Hello, I'm Kat and today I'm going to be doing a makeup look using the SheGlam Harry Potter Gryffindor palette. So today we're going to be starting off with the Gryffindor palette from the Harry Potter collection. So as you can see, my boyfriend suggested me doing Gryffindor first as I've been having my hair in plaits the last couple of days and because my hair's ginger, so yeah. I did put on, this is like the only, wait, I have got another thing. But I try to find something red to wear for Gryffindor, being scarlet and gold, their colours. So I've got this red cardigan on, although I think I'm going to take it off soon because it is rather warm. I have got my fan on at the moment. I'm hoping you can't hear it. I did do a little test in the beginning and I don't think I could hear it, but I'll have to see when it comes to editing. So yeah, I probably will be taking this off shortly. So yeah, we're going to be doing Gryffindor first, and this is the little palette. So I will put up some swatches on the screen quickly for you. I have already done the unboxing and swatches and everything in my previous video, so I'll link that down below in case you haven't watched that and you're interested. But here's what this one looks like inside. So we've obviously got the red and the gold, so for their house colours. So I'm gonna just create a makeup look using all 4 colours in this palette. Yeah, so I guess we'll just get straight into it and create the look. Okay, so let's begin. I had to clip my hair back even more because my little flyaways going in my face, especially with the fan blowing on me. I've realised as well, because like, I'm gonna colour my hair soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but I think I'm gonna need to find myself a different colour for my eyebrows. I'm thinking maybe I just go for like a brown maybe, rather than a reddy colour. So I need to see if I can find a brown in my collection somewhere that I can use. I've already planned out my looks for all of the palettes, so I'm just going to be, I'll try to make it so they're all kind of different, like the looks are a bit different, like styles I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to do like a halo eye for this one. So I think I'm going to start with the like nudie beige shade at the top. I'm not keen that they've put I think, did they do it in 3 of the palettes? 3 of the palettes got like a kind of nudie beige shade, and I'm not really a fan of that because I don't really use them all the time. So I'm kind of going to use this on like just to like blend out like the other shades. So I'm going to kind of just put it all the way in my crease, I think, just kind of around the edge of the look. So I'm just going to use this. This is a rubbish brush, but it's a nice and big and fluffy. So I'm just going to use this one. I'm basically going to chuck this over most of my lid, I think. Or apart from the centre bit, because I'll leave that for the halo. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of use this as a kind of blending out the edge shade, I think. Like, that was the hardest part for me, trying to work out what to use the lightest colour for. So I'm not sure if you can really see it much on my skin anyway. Yeah, so I think that's all I'm going to do for that really. And I guess we might come back to it later when I've added the other colours, like we need to do any sort of blending out. So now I'm going to go in with the red. So I haven't actually washed my brushes from doing the previous Harry Potter video, so I'm going to use I think it was this brush, the same brush that I used for the red last time. I will have to wash my brushes before I do my next video though, I think. So we're just going to pack this on the inner and outer edge and leave the centre fairly empty. Okay, so I think that would do for now. So I'll come back in and blend some more in a bit. Okay, so let's go in with this brown shade and we'll try and deepen up the inner and outer corner. Oh yeah, I forgot. So we've got the names of each shade here. So we've got Daring, Bravery, determination and courage. So they're like the traits of the house, I think. Yeah, so we're going in with courage now, the brown, and then hopefully this will deepen this up, or maybe not. Okay, this isn't, I thought this was darker than it was, but it's not. So I'm now thinking I should have put this down first, I think, and then deepened it up with the red. This isn't quite going to plan now, is it? I obviously remembered incorrectly from my swatches. I thought the brown was darker than the red, but it's not. I think I will try this. I'll try and cover the red with the brown, and then we go in with the red on top to deepen. I'm not sure if I can fix it like that though. I don't know, I feel like this is looking a bit of a mess now. Shall I wipe this off and we'll just start it again? Right, okay, so we're back up to what we was. So I've switched the red and I've put the brown on as like the base colour now. So now I'm going to go in with the red and deepen up the brown edges. Hopefully that will look a lot better. I think what it is, I was going to do a different eye look for this, but then because I was trying to do something different for each of the palettes, it was too close to what I was then thinking of doing for the Hufflepuff one. So I then decided I'd switch this one to the halo, and I guess I didn't really look at like the shades. I should have looked at them again maybe, and then I would have realised that the brown wasn't actually dark enough to, I guess, deepen up the red. So we're now going in with the red to deepen up. So hopefully this will look better. I guess the thing is, they're kind of both on the same, like, I don't know, shade, like tone, deep. That's alright, I'll wipe that off after. So I guess it doesn't really darken it. So right, I think this is going to look better anyway. So we can just kind of have it as a red. Blending out into the brown, can't we? So I guess it's not necessarily darker, but at least I think it will look better this way. But yeah, like I said, if I was just gonna try and do a look with this palette, like I wouldn't use all 4 shades, so it would be easier to create something. But I wanted to try and, as there's only 4, I wanted to try and use all of them. I definitely think that looks better. Hopefully you agree. Right, okay, so let's go in with the gold then. So bravery. I'm gonna use my finger, I think. So it's quite, I don't know, it feels quite hard. Like it's not like a creamy kind of shimmer colour. It seems to be going on quite well. Oh, I am terrible at this halo eye. I think I've done like way too big. I've gone too far over here. Okay, let me try and blend the edges just a little bit. I don't think I can really fix this side too well. I've been put too much over here. Here's what we've got so far. Not looking the best, I have to say. I'm gonna go do the rest of my face and do under the eyes, and then we'll come back and we'll see the finished look. Okay, so here's the finished look. I think it came out okay. I don't think it came out the best. Like, I definitely think it looks better now that I've put like the lashes on and like the rest of my makeup. But like, I think the eyeshadows in the palette are fine, but I don't think this like style worked with me using like all the colours, because you really need like a deeper shadow. So I think if like maybe if this brown was like a darker brown, it would have looked a lot better doing this halo eye. So I think that's the only issue really that I had, and I'm not sure if you can tell or you could see on the camera, but it looks a bit maybe patchy here, which I think could be where I wiped it all off and started again, because I don't believe it was doing that before. So it might have been that I didn't let it like dry properly before I then went in again with my eyeshadow. So I think that could be my fault rather than anything to do with the eyeshadow. I think all the colours are nice. I mean, this one, it's just like a nude beige, can't really say much, but the red shade's really nice and the brownies are nice, and I mean the glitter looks really nice. Like, I think the colours are good, but yeah, probably wasn't the best look to try this with. Maybe I should have gone for more of a, I don't know, like my usual look, I guess, where we've got the shimmer in the lid and then into the matte shades. I mean, if I'd done this in future, I'd probably just kind of do maybe like a neutral eye with the shimmer, actually. Possibly the red like underneath. That might have been a nice look to do. But I'm happy with this, and I think it looks fine. Like, I think it looks fine. Like, I think unless you was up close, like scrutinising it, I don't think anyone would really notice, and I think it's a fine look. Like, yeah, not my best work. But yeah, I'm happy with the palette. I think the shadows are good quality. Yeah, I just paired it with, what did I pair them? I was gonna try and do, it looks a bit pinky now, I think, but I wanted to put on a bit of a like a muted red really. So I did use this Remand, was it Juicy Lasting Tint Jujube number 7. It does look a little pink now, but I did want to then put over the top one of these glosses, which I did. So I'm not sure if you can really tell on camera, but I did put a little bit of the gold gloss over the top. Even I can't see it that well. It's a bit glossy because normally this kind of dries down, but so you can see the gloss, but I'm not sure I can really see the glitter specks. But I did put that on as well. So yeah, so I think that would be it. It's probably quite a quick video. So if I use this in the future, I'd probably either use it with another palette or maybe just use like a couple of shades together rather than trying to use the whole palette. But yeah, so that's going to be it from this video. So let me know what you think of the look. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I shall see you next time. Bye!